you're on a lifelong journey of continuing to learn and continuing to educate yourself, right? So again, I'm going to go back to your quarterly retreats. So what do you do, not only on the quarterly retreat, but in between those 90-day windows, let's call them, where you set aside time to say, I'm going to go to this seminar, I'm going to go to this place, I'm going to read this book. How do you allot your time and your own personal development journey so that you can continue to grow, so you can continue to learn, continue to add nuances to your businesses and add more and more value for yourself, for others, and for, of course, your organization?
Well, I know that I'm going to invest this year about $100,000 just on myself. And what does that mean? It means I'm going to go to conferences. I'm going to take programs and coaching and whatever it is that I need to get to the next level. And I'm going to do that every single year. And the more I've invested in myself in the past, the bigger the returns, the bigger the business became. And it's almost like it goes hand in hand. The better I become as a leader, meaning the more tools that I have, the more information that I have, the more learning that I do, the better I can lead other people in my organization, right? And so this solarpreneur thing that some people are buying into is it's very short term. Yes, you can be successful. You can run a couple of Facebook ads and put something on Shopify and make a living and travel and look good on Instagram. But if you want to build an organization, if you really want true wealth, you need to invest in people. But you cannot. How can you invest in people if you don't know what that looks like? And so I definitely. I take the time and train all my people, and I invest and send them to certain seminars and get them into personal development and get all of my people to buy in on books and audio books and all of the stuff that I do as well. Because as long as I'm learning, so can they, right? So it's like, okay, I'll take a workshop, I'll travel, I'll read a book. And that is so important. It's almost key. You got to keep your mind stimulated. You got to keep yourself moving forward. So I'm gonna set aside, and every year is getting to be more and more and more. So this year, I'm probably gonna spend about $100,000 in just personal development for myself, right? And as far as I'm concerned, that's the best money you can ever spend. Next year, it'll be more. The following year, and the more successful you become, the more personal development that you need. Because if you're not growing, you're dying, right? Just like a plant, right? I got a plant right here. If this plant is not growing, it's dying, right? And so you need to be consistently growing. That's what brings life fulfillment. That's what brings life fulfillment. We talked about it earlier. I mean, if you're like, where does it come from? Well, it comes from learning and doing, right? This is where people get caught up. They don't do enough. They go and learn too much. That's also a bit of it could be keep people in handcuffs. They're getting ready too much. So you got to learn, apply, learn, apply, learn, apply, learn, apply, learn, apply. Apply. And so the mixture of both is what's going to keep you moving forward.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified the next time we're doing a video. And guess what? Like, share, dislike, I don't care!